What it do, what it do, what it do? It's your boy, Sell It Sell, and we back in here with another episode of Juice City Legends. If you have not, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. All right, guys, let me give a shout out to all my supporters, man, all my subscribers. Y'all keep on hitting the like button, man. Y'all keep on sharing the video, man. Get us to 2K, man. We at almost 1,700 subscribers right now. Y'all run us up to 2K. Also, y'all make sure y'all check out my boy, man, So Creative TV, man. One of the coldest on the internet with it. For anybody that needs any kind of promo, you got any kind of product, any kind of merchandise you need promoted, you want to do interviews for your music, hit the email. It's in the link down below. With that being said, let's get it. All right, gang. We got to talk about that boy, Coach Deion Sanders, man. So over the weekend, Jackson State, they faced off against the Grambling State Tigers. It was Jackson State first home game of the year. Pretty good turnout. Jackson State ended up beating the socks off of Grambling 66-24. But it was comments that Coach Deion Sanders made during the halftime and also at the post-game conference meeting. So if you was at the game, you know that Grambling put up a pretty good fight in the first half of the game. The first half of the game, it was like 24-17, if I'm not mistaken, or either 21-17. And Jackson State was making a lot of bonehead plays, fumbling the ball, getting holding calls, penalties being called on them. They came out kind of slow the first half. And whatever happened in the halftime, Coach Prime ended up going off or whatever. It's a video going around online where Coach Deion Sanders can be seen lighting into his players, telling them that, hey, y'all don't want to dominate. Y'all just want to barely win. Y'all are not playing to y'all capability. Y'all playing down to the opponents. And the comment he made about them playing down to the opponents is the comment that has a lot of people in uproar. They are saying that Coach Deion Sanders is basically dissing the SWAC football league and saying that his players are above the rest of the players in the SWAC to a certain extent. My opinion is the truth hurts. People get mad when Deion Sanders said, but before Deion Sanders came to Jackson State, I remember when people would say, oh man, y'all look swaggish. Meaning that the product on the field was not that impressive. I've heard people say this on many occasions, but when it comes out of Deion Sanders' mouth, everybody's mad. Now, his delivery might have been off, but I totally understood what he was saying. He got a lot of people butt hurting in their feelings or whatever, but they're going to have to get over it. They have to understand that Deion Sanders had played football on the highest level. He's a Hall of Famer. He was a Heisman candidate at Florida State. He played at the Power 5 colleges or whatever. What he's trying to do is bring Jackson State to that level. And some people want to be stuck in the past and their feelings hurt. But I don't have no problem about what he said. Now, some more comments that he said. Now, these ones right here kind of raised some eyebrows. So after the game, like I said, Jackson State ended up blowing Grambling out 66-24. Around the third quarter, a lot of the people on the Grambling side of the game, they started to exit the stadium. And Deion Sanders, he made comments in his post-game conference speaking on Grambling. He said that their showing was distasteful. He said it was bad. He said that how are you guys going to leave the game when everything's not going your way? How can you get up and leave in the middle of the game? Grambling marching band ended up leaving the game. A lot of the fans started leaving the game. And it was like right after halftime. I was at the game, I'm not going to lie. The sun was baking. The sun it seemed like the sun was right directly over the stadium. And it was hot out there, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I left around fourth quarter, whatever. I couldn't take it no more. I don't think Deion was understanding what was going on because it was people passing out in the stands. I saw a lady that was sitting right in front of me, kind of heavy set lady or whatever, and she was having difficulties in the heat or whatever. And I couldn't necessarily see what was going on the Grambling side of the thing because I made a video that kind of went viral, poking fun of Grambling band for getting up leaving. I was not under the understanding that they had people falling out and they didn't have enough water and all that type of stuff right there. It was definitely hot. But me personally, I played in the marching band in high school. I also played football in high school, so I know about dealing with heat and weather and all that type of stuff right there. I never seen nobody get up and leave in the middle of the game, but you know what I'm saying? They did. And a lot of people from Grambling, they going crazy, man. They was all on my top, mad at me for poking fun of them for leaving. But like I said, I wasn't under the understanding that people was falling out, whatever, because I was at this same game and we stayed there at least to the fourth quarter. But I guess they had to do what they had to do, especially if people were falling out, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, Coach Prime, he gonna speak his mind, man. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all just gonna have to deal with it. Hey, what y'all think about the comment that Coach Prime made? Y'all think he was wrong for saying what he said? Do y'all think he was just speaking his mind, man? Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. This your boy Sally Sale with Juice City Legend. We checking it out. We back at you, man. Peace.